General Hospital spoilers from Monday, January 6, reveal that Carly is entering a major storyline centered around the new obsessions Brennan is grappling with. The complexity of their relationship is not just about surface-level emotions, but also about deep secrets and profound changes in how they connect with each other. Brennan, who carries the weight of past obsessions and hidden goals, must adjust his actions to protect himself while also maintaining the tense relationship with Carly. However, this shift brings about serious issues as Carly begins to notice the contradictions in Brennan's words and actions. The connection between Carly and Brennan grows more complicated as Brennan's hidden motives begin to surface through his actions. Carly, ever perceptive and strong, cannot ignore the strange signs, and she finds herself caught in a whirlwind of doubt and curiosity as Brennan's behavior affects not only their relationship but also Carly's major life decisions. The adjustments Brennan is making to balance the past and present put both of them in a dangerous situation. Carly, while trying to understand Brennan more, becomes entangled in a web of relationships and conspiracies, forcing her to face difficult choices. The bond between them will test trust and force Carly to confront painful truths about Brennan, and possibly about herself. The seriousness of these changes not only heightens the tension between Carly and Brennan but also sets the stage for unforeseen consequences. Will Carly stand firm and uncover the truth, or will this connection pull her into a dangerous and uncontrollable spiral? The upcoming developments promise to be dramatic, taking Carly and Brennan's relationship in unexpected directions and shaping the story in surprising ways. Jocelyn has started taking bold actions to confront the obsessions haunting her after Dex's mysterious death. This loss not only leaves a deep pain but also drives Jocelyn to seek answers, no matter the risks involved. Her efforts, though driven by strong determination, quickly pull her into a series of unexpected dangerous situations. Jocelyn's actions are not merely about uncovering the truth, they also represent her struggle with her own pain and sense of helplessness. She begins to track down clues related to Dex's death, questioning everyone around her and digging into the mysterious relationships that once tied him. However, this pursuit puts Jocelyn in the crosshairs of dangerous forces, people who will go to great lengths to keep the truth hidden. As the story unfolds, Jocelyn realizes that what she's facing is not just personal grief but part of a much larger web of complex conspiracies. Her bold actions begin to draw attention, escalating the situation rapidly and pushing Jocelyn into life-threatening scenarios. She must confront her fears while finding ways to overcome the risks threatening her safety. The danger Jocelyn faces is not just the aftermath of Dex's death, but a piece of a larger narrative where every action leads to irreversible changes. Will Jocelyn uncover the truth and survive the looming dangers, or will she be pulled deeper into a web of dark conspiracies? The next developments promise to be tense and unpredictable, taking Jocelyn's story to new heights. Willow, despite facing serious allegations related to legal troubles and pressure from her family, cannot hide the growing attraction between her and Drew. The closeness and empathy between them, initially born from the difficulties they both share, have now evolved beyond friendship. This development places Willow in dangerous waters, where intense emotions are overshadowing reason and the values she has always upheld. Drew, with his strength and listening skills, becomes an important emotional support for Willow during times when she feels vulnerable and isolated. For Willow, Drew is not just a companion but someone who understands the pain she's enduring. Meanwhile, Drew is drawn to Willow's sensitivity and inner beauty, making it difficult for him to resist the growing bond between them. This secret affair reflects not only their unmet desires and unhealed wounds but also becomes the source of explosive actions. While Willow tries to keep the relationship hidden, she unintentionally creates risky situations, fueling suspicions among those around them. The conflict within her, between her responsibilities to Michael and her intense attraction to Drew, deepens her internal struggle. As their relationship develops, not only does it place them in the spotlight of curiosity, but it also risks causing deep harm to Michael and others if the truth is exposed. Every step Willow takes can lead to unpredictable consequences, making the situation increasingly complex. This dangerous and passionate relationship not only challenges Willow's loyalty but also raises the question of what she will do to protect her secret. Will Willow continue to hide her affair with Drew, or will these emotional actions lead to the collapse of everything she's worked to protect? The upcoming events promise dramatic twists, taking Willow and Drew's story to new heights. Alexis is being drawn into a new, tense storyline as she faces mounting pressure and interference from Ava. Their already complex relationship has now fractured more than ever, especially as Ava begins to take actions that directly affect the plans and goals Alexis is trying to protect. Ava, with her assertive and sharp personality, seems unafraid to push things further to get what she wants, regardless of the potential consequences. Meanwhile, Rick, intelligent and ambitious, has become a key player in the story, as he starts to become more involved in matters concerning both Ava and Alexis. The covert collaboration between Ava and Rick appears to benefit both of them but puts Alexis in a position where she must fight to maintain her standing. Rick, once connected to Alexis, has now become an unpredictable variable, causing her to question his motives and actions. The new alliance between Ava and Rick not only raises doubts for Alexis but also creates a significant risk of a major explosion in an already tense relationship. By leveraging Rick's support, Ava continues to intensify pressure on Alexis, forcing her to make difficult decisions at the most sensitive times. The strategies and scheming of all three parties gradually push the story into dangerous territory, where every move could lead to unpredictable consequences. The tension grows as Alexis realizes that, in addition to dealing with Ava, she must also be wary of Rick's crafty moves. Rick's involvement complicates everything further, as he not only acts in Ava's interest but also quietly pursues his own plans. The entanglement of motives, ambition, and loyalty is driving Alexis, Ava, and Rick toward a tense confrontation, where no one can fully trust anyone. Alexis, with her sharp instincts and strength, understands that she must act carefully and strategically to protect what she believes is right. However, the pressure from both Ava and Rick is pushing her to the edge. The escalating actions and tensions not only impact the relationships between the characters but also open up greater dangers as secrets and scheming begin to unfold. The story between Alexis, Ava, and Rick is not just a battle of power and loyalty, but a complex psychological game, where each person has their own goals and is willing to do whatever it takes to achieve them. Will Alexis find a way to overcome this pressure to maintain her stance, or will she be dragged into the dangerous vortex created by Ava and Rick? The upcoming developments promise to be dramatic, taking their story to a new level with unpredictable surprises. Chase is facing a major turning point in his life as he decides to take a series of actions related to his desire for children with Brooke Lynn. Although their love seems to be a solid foundation, Chase's obsessions with becoming a father make the situation more complicated and dangerous than ever. His efforts to adjust his emotions and actions to meet this desire not only put pressure on himself but also spark deep tensions in his relationship with Brooke Lynn. Brooke Lynn, who is dealing with health issues that make pregnancy difficult, feels the pressure from Chase's expectations. While she tries to keep her spirits up, this tension unintentionally strains their bond. Meanwhile, Chase, with his longing to be a father, begins to take actions he believes will help them achieve their shared dream. However, these actions soon turn into an obsession, causing him to lose the balance necessary in their relationship. This pressure not only affects their mental states but also paves the way for a series of potential disasters. In his quest for a solution, Chase may make impulsive or reckless decisions, placing both of them in dangerous situations. Brooke Lynn, while dealing with her own issues, fears that their relationship may not withstand this pressure. As they are pushed into an increasingly tense situation, Chase's actions not only increase the instability but also lay the groundwork for events that could lead to serious consequences. Will their love survive this trial, or will the obsessions and pressure cause an inevitable collapse? The upcoming developments promise to be dramatic, with unpredictable twists in Chase and Brooke Lynn's story.